Get us ready for the weekend, and it's hard to believe it's the second weekend in October already, and it still feels like summer.
It does. It feels just like July. Temperature-wise, the lighting is different, of course. And speaking of lighting, we've got the sunset for you tonight from our camera in the Dalles, going down in a blaze of glory over the Cascades there. And it's hazy, even over the Dalles, of course. So we've got it really all across western, all of Oregon, as a matter of fact. 82 was our high today, making today our 5th 80-degree day of the month of October. We only average one of those, and tomorrow we'll tie the record at 6, and then Sunday we'll break the record at 7, and there may be more 80s coming our way next week. In fact, that's in the 7-day forecast. Medford, the state hot spot with 93 down in the Rogue Valley. But look, here's the smoke model, and you see smoke from eastern Washington getting pushed on down south and west across Oregon, and this is as we go to the overnight hour, Saturday night, Sunday morning. I'm pausing it here because that's when the smoke looks the thickest. Also smoke from the Cedar Creek fire still infiltrating the Eugene area. So yeah, it'll be hazy around the northwest this weekend, but it's going to be warm, and it's going to be quite beautiful. There are air quality warnings here, and here because of the wildfire smoke that we have. Big area of high pressure anchored here on the west coast. I mean, it is just firmly entrenched, not moving anywhere. The jet stream's going around it. We call this a blocking pattern because, well, for two reasons. It's blocking storms from rolling into the northwest, but it's also blocking the entire weather pattern around the hemisphere from changing very much. So we just have to wait until that pattern decides to change. A little bit of patchy fog in the morning, but not as much as the last couple mornings. We're getting some easterly wind. It's not super strong, but there's a little bit. So don't expect a whole lot of wind, but it is going to help get our temperatures back into the 80s again tomorrow and on Sundays. This upper level area of high pressure stays with us. Now there's a weak system here, goes through BC Monday and Tuesday. That'll cool us off a bit. The wind direction shifts, comes more out of the northwest, so we should be able to clear the air of the haze. But then high pressure and warm weather returns next week for more 80-degree temperatures. So boy, it just keeps on coming. And if that's getting you down, let's talk about the winter ahead. And to do that, we're going to talk La Nina. Now, see this little surge of yellow here? That's where the ocean temperatures are cooler than average. That extends into the central Pacific. That defines a La Nina pattern. What that does, we'll just cut to the chase with the snowfall. This is a look at average snowfall during a weak La Nina winter, which is what we expect. Above average snowfall for the Cascades here, much of the northwest. So that does bode well for the winter ahead. It is 65 degrees outside right now, freezing level 13,900 feet. If you're going to the beach this weekend, it's going to be a bit cloudy and foggy there. I think we'll get some sun in the afternoon, but it'll still be hazy even at the beaches, but definitely cloudy and foggy in the morning. In the valleys, sunny, it'll be hazy, some patchy morning fog, but otherwise more of the same. Same in the Cascades in the 70s where it could be snowing this time of the year, but not yet. Sunny, hazy on the east side, highs in the 80s, lows in the 40s. East winds in the gorge, not super strong, but there's a bit of an east wind. And near 90 in the Dalles tomorrow. For Portland, sunny and hazy, very warm, a record high of 84 tomorrow. We'll tie the record Sunday with the 83. Cools off on Monday and Tuesday. Should clear the air of the haze a bit those 2 days. But Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we begin to ramp those temperatures up. Yet again, Laurel, the hits just keep on coming. Endless summer. And one of my hits this weekend is going to wine country. What a great weekend to do that. You've always got some party going on, don't you? Thank you, Matt. Have a great weekend. You too. This music, if this